In today's global landscape, Thailand's joining of BRICS marks a historic expansion of this influential coalition, as nations worldwide reassess their partnerships. BRICS, comprising Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa, has emerged as a formidable force in global affairs, challenging traditional Western-dominated institutions. The group represents over 40% of the global population and a significant portion of world GDP. Thailand's decision to join BRICS reflects its ambitious vision. As a nation known for its diplomatic finesse and economic resilience, Thailand brings valuable perspectives to the coalition. This partnership opens new avenues for trade, investment, and technological cooperation. The expansion comes at a crucial moment when global economic structures are being redefined. With Russia seeking new partnerships and China asserting its influence, Thailand's entry strengthens the coalition's position in Asian markets and trade networks. For Thailand, BRICS membership offers access to the new development bank, providing funding for infrastructure and sustainable development initiatives. This represents an alternative to traditional Western-led institutions like the World Bank and IMF. The implications extend beyond economics. This alliance strengthens Thailand's diplomatic leverage and positions it as a key player in shaping international policies. Thailand can now contribute to BRICS's collective voice in global governance reforms. This strategic alignment reflects broader shifts in global power dynamics. As Western economies face uncertainties, emerging markets are increasingly looking to BRICS as an alternative platform for cooperation. Thailand's inclusion symbolizes the growing influence of Asian economies and the evolution of multilateral cooperation. This development shows that the global order is undergoing transformation, with BRICS playing a pivotal role in shaping international relations and economic partnerships. In a significant shift in global economic dynamics, Thailand's inclusion in BRICS marks a pivotal moment for both the alliance and Southeast Asian relations. This expansion represents the most substantial change to the organization since South Africa's entry in 2010, which transformed BRIC into BRICS. The BRICS coalition, formed to counterbalance Western dominance in global financial institutions, continues expanding into key emerging markets. Thailand's entry strengthens the group's presence in Southeast Asia, a region increasingly vital to global interests. Thailand's admission to BRICS represents more than just adding another member, says Dr. James Chen, international economics professor at Stanford. It's a calculated move that enhances the coalition's influence while providing Thailand access to emerging markets. Thailand's evolution from an agrarian economy to Southeast Asia's industrial powerhouse makes it an ideal BRICS partner. The nation's automotive, electronics, and agricultural sectors have positioned it as a regional leader. This economic diversification aligns with BRICS's vision of creating alternative development paths outside Western institutions. The expansion's timing is notable, as IMF, World Bank, and WTO face scrutiny over their governance. BRICS members have long advocated for reforms in these traditionally Western-controlled organizations. Thailand's diplomatic neutrality and ASEAN role adds strategic value to BRICS. As a regional mediator, Thailand has promoted stability and development across Southeast Asia. Thailand's BRICS membership could reshape regional dynamics, explains Sarah Thompson from Global Economic Forum. Its position in both ASEAN and BRICS creates opportunities for cross-regional cooperation. The expansion comes as BRICS seeks to establish itself as an inclusive alternative to Western institutions, potentially influencing future international economic policies. In a significant shift in global economic alignments, Thailand's decision to join BRICS reflects a move to diversify its international partnerships while maintaining its neutral stance in world affairs. This development raises questions about changing dynamics of global economic power and regional influence in Southeast Asia. Thailand's entry into BRICS, comprising Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa, opens opportunities for this Southeast Asian nation. The economic implications are substantial, with BRICS nations representing 25% of global GDP. This partnership provides Thailand with access to some of the world's most dynamic emerging markets. For Thailand's export-driven economy, this alliance creates growth pathways in key sectors. The automotive industry, electronics manufacturing, and agricultural exports will benefit from improved access to BRICS markets. This positioning reinforces Thailand's role in global supply chains. The new development bank, NDB, BRICS's financial institution, presents another advantage. Thailand's infrastructure development plans can now access this funding source, supporting projects in transportation, digital connectivity, and energy infrastructure. This access comes as Thailand seeks to modernize its infrastructure network. From a diplomatic perspective, Thailand's BRICS membership reinforces its balanced approach to international relations. The nation has maintained equilibrium between Eastern and Western influences, and this alignment enhances this strategy. It positions Thailand as a bridge between power centers, amplifying its voice in global discussions. The move also strengthens Thailand's role in Southeast Asia's transformation. As regional dynamics evolve, Thailand's BRICS membership provides leverage in shaping economic policies and development strategies that benefit emerging economies. This positioning could prove invaluable as global power structures shift and new alliances emerge. In a significant shift reshaping global economic dynamics, Southeast Asia emerges as a pivotal player in the international arena, with Thailand's recent BRICS membership marking a strategic realignment of power. As the second-largest economy in Southeast Asia, Thailand is positioning itself as a bridge between BRICS nations and ASEAN members. This strategic partnership represents more than just economic cooperation, says Dr. Chen Wei, international relations expert at the Global Policy Institute. It's a calculated move that strengthens Thailand's position as both a regional and global player. The timing of Thailand's BRICS membership is noteworthy as tensions between Washington and Beijing escalate. Thailand's diplomatic positioning allows it to maintain neutrality while expanding its influence in global affairs. Thailand's manufacturing capabilities and growing technology sector make it an attractive partner for BRICS nations. The country is exploring collaborative opportunities in renewable energy, digital innovation, and sustainable agriculture with other BRICS members. What we're seeing is a deliberate diversification of international alliances, notes Maria Santos, economic analyst at the Southeast Asian Trade Forum. Thailand is creating a buffer against economic vulnerabilities while expanding its diplomatic reach. The partnership opens new avenues for Thailand to advocate for fairer global trade policies. Through BRICS, Thailand gains access to the new development bank and alternative financial mechanisms that reduce dependency on Western-dominated institutions. Looking ahead, Thailand's role within BRICS is expected to strengthen ASEAN's collective bargaining power in global forums. The country's strategic location and diverse industries position it as a natural mediator between competing global powers. This development comes as many nations are reassessing their international alignments. Thailand's BRICS membership represents a broader trend of nations seeking to diversify their diplomatic and economic partnerships beyond traditional Western-centric frameworks. In a significant shift in global economic dynamics, Thailand's strategic inclusion in BRICS marks a pivotal moment for both the Asian nation and the influential economic bloc. This development signals a transformative period in global economic governance. Thailand's entry into BRICS isn't just another membership card, explains Dr. Sarah Chen, economic analyst at the Global Policy Institute. It's a calculated move that repositions Thailand as a major player in shaping future economic policies. The BRICS alliance, comprising Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa, has been expanding its influence as a counterweight to Western-dominated financial institutions. Thailand's inclusion comes as global economic power dynamics experience unprecedented shifts. Thailand's unique position as a bridge between Eastern and Western economic interests is noteworthy. The country's neutral foreign policy approach has enabled balanced relationships across different power blocs. The economic implications are substantial. Thailand gains access to the BRICS New Development Bank, opening new funding channels for infrastructure projects. It positions Thailand within a network representing over 40% of global population. We're witnessing a strategic realignment beyond mere economic cooperation, notes James Morrison, senior fellow at the International Economic Forum. Thailand's commitment suggests a longer-term vision for reshaping international financial systems. The partnership enhances Thailand's voice in global policy discussions, particularly in trade and financial governance. As BRICS expands its influence, Thailand's role in Southeast Asia becomes increasingly significant. The timing is particularly relevant as global markets navigate through complex challenges. Thailand's integration into BRICS represents more than an economic partnership. It symbolizes a broader shift toward a multipolar world order, where emerging economies play an increasingly decisive role. Apisanya. Xi. In this video, we explore the historic moment of Thailand's accession to BRICS, a powerful coalition that includes Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa. with over 40% of the global population and a significant portion of world GDP. BRICS is transforming the landscape of international relations and economic partnerships. We discuss the implications of Thailand's entry into this influential group, highlighting how it opens new avenues for trade, investment, and technological cooperation. As Thailand seeks to diversify its international partnerships while maintaining its diplomatic neutrality, this strategic alignment positions it as a key player in ASEAN and global governance reforms. Join us as we analyze the potential benefits for Thailand's economy, including access to the new Development Bank for Infrastructure Development, and the ways in which this membership enhances its role in shaping regional dynamics amidst evolving global power structures. Stay tuned for insights into how Thailand's BRICS membership could reshape economic policies and diplomatic relationships in Southeast Asia and beyond. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more updates on global economic trends.